Hi there, let's get started. To know if Java is installed in your Mac operating system, open terminal and type in java -version. Don't worry, all the codes will be provided in the description. So since I don't have Java installed, it says the operation couldn't be completed. Okay then, let's start to download Java. Open your browser and type in Java JDK download. Now click on the first link that's provided by Oracle. So the time of recording, I am provided with Java 18 and Java 17, which is the long-term support. Go and click on MacOS, and here you will be provided with 4 options. If it starts with ARM, then it's for your Mac M1 chip. If you have an Intel one, you can download the X64DMG installer. So to check your processor, click on the Apple logo and about this Mac. Since I'm using Mac OS Monterey, that is M1 chipset, I'll be downloading the ARM64DMG installer. Click on the link and it starts to download. The JDK file has been downloaded successfully. So for some reason you want to download an old version of Java, you can scroll down. So if I want to download Java 8, I can find it over here. And the same procedure, click on Mac OS and here you will be provided with one link. Click on that. But to download old versions, the step is slightly different. Click on that box and download JDK. Here you will be taken to Oracle sign-in page. If you don't have an account, click on create account to create one. It's so simple. Here you can fill the form by giving your email address, your desired password, your name, and for job title, since I am a student, I gave it as a student. For phone number, since I'm studying in a college, I gave the company name as my college name, the address, zip code, and you can create the account. That's it. After creating an account, you can come into your sign in page and type in the username and the password which you gave and sign in. Once you click on sign in, you'll be asked whether you want to allow the download. So click on allow, and that's simple. Your Java file starts to download. Wait for the download to finish, and after it finishes, you can close the browser and open the Finder to navigate to the downloads folder. And since I downloaded both the versions, I'll just go with installing the latest version, that is JDK 18. Double click on it and double click on the application again, and you will get this install screen. Click on continue, then install, and type in your Mac password or your system's password and click on install software. That's it. Wait for it to finish installing and click on close. Then you can also move this file to the bin. After this, you can close this window and open your terminal window and type in the same code, java -version, and click on enter. Once you've done that, you can see the version of Java installed. Next step is to create Java home. Type in this command and hit enter. It will be empty for now as we haven't created any. Now the next step is to check whether your terminal is bash or zash. So for Mac OS running 10.15 Catalina and above, the default terminal shell will be zash. I don't know if I'm pronouncing right, but zash is actually Z shell. So if you're having a hard time finding a version, you can also type in this command and hit enter, and it will show your shell, whether it's bash or Z shell. Since path has not been setted, we need to set the code variable as path to Java home. Once you enter that code and hit enter, you can see the path where the Java has been installed. Next, type in ls -al to show all the files in that path. Now we are going to create a path called zshenv. To do that, use this code and hit enter. Now this file has been created. Type in the list files code again and you can get to see the file being listed over here. Let's see, and yeah, it's over here. Next, you are going to open the file we created. So use this command and hit enter, and you get to see this text editor being opened. Now scroll up and go to the path where Java is installed. So copy that path and go to the text editor and type in export java_home. Be sure to type in small letter and everything equal to, and paste that path file. While pasting the path file, don't use any space between the equal to and path file. If you do so, you will get an error. So if you do like this, which I did in my first case, I got an error. so I have to go back and correct it, so without space. Okay, after doing that, save the file by pressing Command S. Now close the editor and open your terminal and type in this command cat and that name. So what this does is it shows the output of the path which we gave in the file, and as you can see we have got the path set in this file. Now let's try to run Java Home again by using this command. Well, again it shows an empty path. Don't worry, just close your terminal or refresh it and use the same code again. Echo dollar capital Java underscore and capital home and click enter, and we have got our path configured to Java Home. And also type in source and the file name and echo dollar the same code again, and also you can see the result being the same. So now let's test our first Java program. I'll be using Visual Studio Code. Be sure to download the required extension for Java running, mostly from Microsoft, I guess. After that, click on File and select a language, New File Text Editor and Java. Now go to File, click on Save As to save the file with your desired name. So I'll be giving the name as DearYouTube and hit the Save button. Let's write a simple program to print something. So the code to this program will be given in the description again, and here goes the system.out.println and type in subscribe to DearYouTube and end it with a semicolon. Once you have entered your program, click Command S or File and Save to save the file. After that, you can run your program and check whether it's working or not. Click on Run Code and voila, our program's running successfully. Subscribe to DearYouTube. Hopefully Java should be running in your system now. And thanks for watching and happy coding.